Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
For what?
For flushing my head in the toilet.
What?
I loved that. That was definitely your best one.
What are you, some kind of freak?
That's how it goes in my mind. He shoves my head in the bowl, flushes, and I pop up. Jack in the Box. Thank you! Problem is that in real life, I can never get past choking on the bowl water. My brain is trying to say thank you, but the rest of me is gagging. And if the toilet wasn't flushed before let's not even go there. Since thank you doesn't seem to be happening, I'm working on another strategy. Vomiting. I'm optimistic about vomiting because, well, it's all I can do not to vomit already. So it would just be like going with the flow. And even better, his legs are right there. It's just point and shoot. And if you knew that every time you gave me a swirly, you were gonna have to go home and change your pants, you'd think twice. It's the power of retaliatory vomiting. And that's just the beginning. They say the best defense is a good offense, which is why I'm taking it to the next level, preemptive vomiting. Trouble at 4 o'clock! Fire projectiles on my mark! We've got him on the run. I repeat, enemies in full retreat. I hate vomiting. It's the worst feeling in the world. Almost as bad as having your head stuck in a flushing toilet.
Hold on. I forgot my homework.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait. I forgot my homework.
But you just...
That was math. This is English.
Hurry, or we'll miss the bus.
Wait. I forgot my homework.
But...
This is history. Miss Paul's my favorite teacher. There's no way I can bring all my other homework and not hers.
we're going to miss the bus.
It's okay. You go. I'll just be a little late. Hold on. I forgot my wallet.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait. I forgot my cell phone.
You're not even allowed
I'll want
to...
it for after. It'll just be a sec.
Hurry up!
Wait. Sorry. My socks don't match.
But
Everybody will see. I can't have everybody see me with these socks.
we're going to miss the bus.
It's okay. You go. I'll just be a little late. I forgot my lucky penny.
But
I have to go to the bathroom. I forgot to say bye to my mom. I forgot.
you can't keep being late. They've probably moved on to someone else by now.
Just a few more days.
You keep being late, you're gonna get suspended.
I think I forgot my... I just want to be late again today.
I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause. Live for the applause, applause. Live for the way that you cheer and scream.
I said, hey. Late girl, I'm talking to you.
Sorry.
What are you sorry for?
You said-
No wonder you're on the ignore list.
What's the-
A picture's worth 1,000 words. The Pyramid of Popularity, a dramatic interpretation. You want to be on top? On your top.
This is my spot.
It's the floor.
Yeah?
You don't own the floor.
Possession is 9/10 of the law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's a common
I've
expression.
never heard any.
It's a
Maybe
common...
if you didn't talk that way, you wouldn't get your head flushed down the toilet.
In.
What?
If my head was flushed down the toilet, I wouldn't have a head anymore. It would be in the sewage system by now or a part of some landfill. My head gets flushed in.
I thought we were in the cafeteria. Where are we? I was talking to this girl.
What girl?
I don't know. Just this girl.
Did she look like a supermodel?
What does a supermodel look like?
Was she hot?
More like tough?
Yeah, but in a hot kind of way?
She's a girl. I don't like girls.
I didn't say you did.
Some people say I do, but I don't.
So then why do they say it?
Because they can.
So, did she look like a supermodel? Black leather jacket, tight...
Can you get to the point?
I was talking to her too. She comes up to me and says she knows about the toilet. And I'm like, what toilet? And she says,
The toilet closest to the wall in the boys' bathroom by the main office. The far wall. The second toilet to the right when you walk into the boys' bathroom on the second floor by Mr. Doberman's math room. And the third toilet to the right, the one closest to the wall, the near wall. There must be something about standing next to a wall when you flush someone's head in the toilet. I'll have to try it. But Glinda, why are we here? Why are we here in this place with no doors or windows or means of escape of any kind?
Well,
You're here because you've been recommended.
for what?
A special program.
special or special retarded?
Remedial.
But I'm ahead in all
Who
of my...
are you ahead of? Most of the time I see you, you're upside down or flat on your face. How many people does that get you ahead of? Don't you get tired of being the butt of every joke and...
Those dirty looks every time I sit in the wrong seat, or how when I walk by, they all stop talking.
Getting chucked into the lockers?
The dog turd in my lunch bag. The foot in the aisle that trips me every time I get on the bus.
Hearing about all the parties I didn't get invited to?
How they make fun of my weight and my height
And my pants being too short?
And the car my parents drive.
and my skin problems.
And the way I talk.
The panic attacks in the middle of the night.
The text messages in the middle of the night saying you're gonna get it tomorrow.
Stealing my clothes while I'm in the showers at gym.
Taking my pencil,
Taking my homework so they can copy it?
making me do their homework. The stuff I told her about my brother going in her blog.
Calling me names because I'm not white?
Or Christian. Or straight.
Him spreading a rumor I have herpes.
All the people I thought were my friends laughing when I got my shirt caught in the car door, pretending they didn't see me.
And this feeling that no matter what I do,
What if it gets worse? How long until I snap?
this feeling
Of being totally alone.
that no matter what,
I don't know how much longer...
I can take this.
that will never, ever stop.
Do you want to eat lunch or be lunch?
Step right up. Step right over here.
Where are you going?
You want it? I've got it. You're in good hands, little lady.
Mace!
I don't have any money.
money.
Pepper spray?
I don't have any money.
Knives! No need.
What do you sell?
Guns!
Everything's free here.
Free delivery on Tuesdays. Free will. That's on everything.
But especially on bombs.
Homemade or professionally assembled for a reasonable fee.
Am I getting a makeover?
sometimes the best defense is a good offense.
Or tasers, no fuss, no muss.
Think outside the box.
Just enough voltage to have them flopping like a flounder.
I don't want to hurt anybody.
Think inside the box. Just think, would you like that in a bag or a box?
I just want them to leave me alone.
I've got just the thing. Bully Boy's Deluxe Isolation Chamber. Guaranteed to save your face by giving you space. I've got just the rumor.
About me?
No one will come near you.
Matches your eyes. Ruthless.
They won't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
15.
A rumor about me?
Of course not. You're starting at 20 with the Ultra Deluxe model.
One for Ruth and on Miss Graffiti coming right up.
Sit at your own lunch table.
About what?
Be the only kind of pick for teens in gym class on purpose.
It's a rumor. What does it matter? We'll be the only group of one for science labs.
But I'll have no friends.
Do You have so many now. Our design team is already making the website.
Do you have any now?
And the blog.
Oh, what a blog.
All her secrets.
Who am I making?
What did I ever do to them?
Who cares?
Might just keep your head out of the toilet.
Pictures you took on your cell phone in gym.
You'll rip her to shreds.
I don't want to.
Don't you want to get even?
Results not guaranteed.
I'm not like that.
Don't tell us the thought.
I said I'm not.
Act now,
And cross your mind.
and we'll throw in this disposable shower cap.
I'm not.
Not yet.
I want to go home.
Me too.
Of course you do. Well, you can go back anytime you want.
Then I want to go back.
You just got here.
And we want to leave.
We? Since when are you with him?
I'm not. We just both want to go at the same time.
The second the man goes.
This has nothing to do with him.
Then go. Just click your heels 3 times.
Click our heels.
That's the Wizard of Oz.
I'll bet there's a hidden camera somewhere.
There's no wizard in this story.
Bet they're streaming it live to the web. Just like that kid Jason.
Try it if you don't believe me, but you'll wish you hadn't. See you soon.
Thanks for the lunch money.
The seat is taken.
Tell him your food. Oh, hi, Mr. Powers. Bye, Mr. Powers.
Helen, congratulations. You definitely know how to get the most out of that thrift store bargain rack.
Sorry. I'm getting spray painted at 1, but I could fit you in after school, say 3 o'clock.
2 words, Helen.
Works for me.
Makeup.
Don't be late. I'm getting my shoelaces tied together at 3:30, and I have to say horrible things about my mother at 3:45. I'm so glad you're back.
Did they name you after Helen of Troy?
No. Helen Keller.
They're all yours.
Was Helen Keller a total dog?
Hey, Helen, sorry. They're being total bees. It's all right. You want to go to the mall with us after school? We'll totally make it up to you. Come on, don't you want to hang out with us? Yeah, okay. Be at Walnut Grove at 4, West Entrance, under the fake palm tree.
I thought we were going to Maple Shade. What? Do I have a sign painted on my head? I must. An invisible bullseye that just says, "Get me," is the only thing I can come up with because...
They don't even know me. You don't know me. You don't know that I collect 1950s movie posters.
Or that I want to be a vet.
Or that I volunteer at a soup kitchen every other Sunday.
Or that my favorite color is blue.
That I do the New York Times crossword puzzle.
That I help out at my grandfather's store. And I cook dinner so my mom doesn't come home from a 12-hour day and have to work some more.
You don't know that I have a cat named Thurgood.
Or that my little brother is autistic.
That I have a nightmare about being chased by exactly 5 pieces of sushi.
You don't know that my parents make me pay rent.
Or that I'm a DDR champion.
Or that my dad's doing 5 to 10 at the point of the mountain.
That I really do like long walks on the beach.
And stuffed animals, but only bears.
That I wear long sleeve shirts because I cut.
That I want to be the next Jimi Hendrix.
Or the next Steven Spielberg.
Or the next me.
I haven't told you that I play hopscotch with my sister when she comes home from college.
Or that I do a mean Elvis impression. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That I got a gym membership for my birthday. And last summer, I went hiking in the Andes.
Or that I don't eat lunch so you won't see me get a free one. And that I begged my aunt to let me live with her so I wouldn't have to go through this every day. We haven't had these conversations. 3 months ago, I had a seizure. It was after school and I was trying to get across the front lawn to my bus. I've prepared a diagram. See these colored patches? You can't walk there unless you're just tired of breathing. Normally it's fine. You go straight out the front doors, turn left here, turn right there, and then another left, and you gotta watch out for the occasional floater. But other than that, you're home free. Except on this day 3 months ago, there's been a shift. The path's gone. I think about running really fast. Maybe I can get by before they notice me. But my book bag weighs 38 pounds, 9 ounces. I put it on the scale in science. I vow to buy 2 of everything from now on so that I will never again have to carry my books home. But for today, I'm trapped, and there's nowhere to go but down. That's it. I will go down. I take a deep breath, gliding to the bottom of the steps, strategically positioning my book bag so that it won't crush me. And then I let my eyes roll to the back of my head, and my hands start to shake, and then my whole body. I fall down, twitching and even drooling. The drooling is gross and embarrassing, but it totally sells the seizure. And from then on the days when the path disappears, I know what I have to do. Need an exit, bake it and shake it.
There's this kid at school, Jason. They mess with him all the time. No idea why. Nothing big. There's only been blood like 4 times. But it's not like he needed a transfusion. This one day last week, they break his glasses. Without them, he's blind. Like, walk into the door blind. How many fingers? 4? So, when he finally gets home, his clothes are full of dirt, and he's got leaf parts in his hair, and he's crying because he can't go 3 steps without tripping. I only know this because the kids who broke his glasses are following him and streaming it live to the web through his cell. Now, this next part I only heard when the counselors talked to us at school, because it's not like anyone could see into his house or anything. Jason goes upstairs. His dad's a doc, so he gets all these free samples, and he takes his fistful of pills and swallows them. Only he's so blind, he takes the wrong pills. Instead of dying, now he's an eggplant. I mean, talk about a day when you just can't do anything right.
Where's Helen?
We've found that sometimes boys and girls learn better when they're taught separately.
Hey, that's the kid from...
Thank you for flushing my head in the toilet. Thank you very much.
With feeling this time.
What is he doing?
Say it like you mean it.
Can I do one of my other ones? Please, sir, I want some more.
I'm not feeling it.
But you said it was good yesterday.
Today, it's not. Are you doing something different vocally?
Shoot, I totally forgot the accent. How's this? Please, sir, I want some more.
You got me right here.
And then I do this. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Rubber... Is this Rubber Ducky song too much?
Achilles?
If I did the Rubber Ducky song, would you think I was nuts enough that you'd leave me alone?
Well...
Tell him what you think.
Yeah, I can take it.
Probably not.
Oh.
But maybe if you held the rubber ducky in your hand.
Like a prop.
Yeah, I think that just might do it.
Thanks. Before you go, I've been working on a couple more.
I think you got the toilet down.
Listen to this.
Get off!
Come on, baby, light my fire.
I said get off!
That's the one they set my books on fire.
Stop grabbing my...
Yes, my mom is a...
Get off me, freak!
Finally, we're getting somewhere.
I didn't mean...
Yeah, you did. Don't worry, it's good.
No,
They smell weakness, Achilles.
it's not weakness.
In your eyes.
It's okay. I get torn apart every day.
It's
The
not.
way you move.
It's what I'm for.
No, you're not.
Even down to the tip of your heel.
I'm not weak.
You're so close to getting it.
It's wrong.
It works. We're talking about survival. I just wanted to say that before we start, I'm honored to have this exclusive opportunity to get your unique point of view.
I'm sure you are.
I wanted to start by saying that
Thanks, I got it from here. You ask, how does it feel to run the school? Well, we all know that I run the school. But do you think that's really what's going through people's minds? Do you,
Janine.
right. People see you... Start reading from here.
People see you, and yes, they see this totally cool person, but some of them get the wrong idea.
Some even call you a bully. I know, it's shocking, but some have even used that word. Could you tell us why they're wrong?
That's a great question.
Janine.
You see, when people look at me, maybe they see a shark. Yeah, like I'm the great white shark of YTU. But why am I the bad guy just because I'm a shark? I'm only doing what I know how to from watching the other sharks. I mean, my dad's always talking about buying something or other because the neighbors just got it. My coach is always pushing us to kick some butt. And teachers are like, only the top 4 kids are getting an A. Even the wussy drama kids have their little one-act competition so they can beat all the other wussies. So why hate me just because I'm better at being a shark than you?
Maybe we don't need to be sharks. Maybe there's...
Hey, this is my time.
Let me just close with saying this. Stop saying I have low self-esteem or that I'm just acting out because my dog died. Or that I just need love. You gave me this killer instinct. You made me this great white, so don't cry about it now.
One, 2, 3.
Who are they? Where are your cliques?
Your crew.
Your backup. Don't they have names?
That's good. The spring is good.
It's tight.
Dope.
It's in.
But
Okay, show us what you can do.
What am I doing?
as if. Hi.
Hi.
What's that?
The Count of Monte Cristo.
That's cool. That's weird. That's weird.
You're blowing this.
But I'm just pretending, right? It's not like it's real.
No, not really.
Your clothes are ugly.
Vague.
Ugly is like so 5 minutes ago.
Outie like the...
Garbage.
You've got to be more subtle. Anybody ever seen hand-me-downs on a girl?
So I'm just pretending?
Like I said, not really.
But
It's either you or her.
I hear there's a big party at Friday night is Blake's.
Saturday is Preston's.
But before that, everybody's going down to the promenade.
If you're anybody.
That's my girl.
Nobodies can't come. Hand-me-down nobodies. Hand-me-down nobodies that take the bus to school can't come.
They don't count.
You don't count, except in the better off dead kind of way. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I disturbing your concentration? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That was beautiful.
There's a bird bath in my yard in the back. We get robins, sparrows, and pigeons. A lot of pigeons. Sometimes there's a cardinal and squirrels. Yeah, I know squirrels aren't birds, but maybe the squirrels think they are. I mean, there's flying squirrels, right? I've never seen one, but flying squirrels exist, right? I like watching the birds. The real birds. The way that they all kind of twitch their heads forward. It's like they're talking to each other, saying, how's your day and how's the weather, and would you like worms with that order? Sometimes when I'm bored, I make up what they'd say, like this one pigeon. He's complaining about his taxes to the sparrow, and the sparrow's like, dude, maybe if you spend more time working and less time looking for handouts in the park. We're supposed to put water in the bird bath once a week. Today's my day. And the birds, they're talking about their kids and the weather, and there's a duck talking about how his cousin bought the farm and got served up an orange sauce last week. And the other birds are there saying how sad that is and how sorry they are. Only this one bird's not talking. He's not even in the bath. He's wet like he was in there, but he's not in there. He's on the ground under the bath. There's something wrong with his left wing. He can't flap like the right one. He's spinning in a circle like he's breakdancing. only he's not. I go over to the bath and they all scatter when I get close, except for the breakdancing bird. It's a bluebird. I don't remember when I've ever seen a bluebird in our backyard before. And now there's one spinning like a merry-go-round under the bird bath. He's beautiful. He's flapping his right wing like crazy, but the poor little guy can't go anywhere. The little guy is going crazy when I pick him up in my hands. I hold him real tight so he doesn't scratch me, and I've got my finger and thumb around his neck to keep him from biting. Don't worry, little bird, I've got you. And I hold him. The phone rings in the house. I'm the only one home. But I don't move. I've got this beautiful living creature in my hands. And that's more important than anything. The longer I hold him, the less he fights. He knows he's safe. I'm like the Dr. Dolittle of my backyard. And then I start to squeeze my finger and thumb together around his neck, around its neck. Tighter and tighter. The bluebird starts going crazy. I know it can't breathe and I don't stop. I keep going because I can. I keep going until
it feels good. It feels good because for once in my life, I'm not the bird.
I can't.
I'm sorry.
Easy. Easy. Pull out your heart through.
Unpopular. UNPOPULAR. Unpopular.
The next word is loser.
Loser. LOSER. Loser.
Loser!
Dork.
Dork. May I have a definition, please?
You?
Dork.
May I have a definition, please?
I'll use it in a sentence. The kid on stage is a...
Dork.
Dork! Dork!
Worthless.
Stupid! Fashion victim!
You have no friends.
You smell like a toilet! Are you gonna cry?
Toilet's gonna cry.
Go ahead. Toilet. Everybody hates you. Nobody cares.
B-A-N-G. You're dead. Bang, bang. The end, my friend. You're wrong. For every Columbine, 10,000 people crying, suiciding, every one of us dying a little more each day, we turn our heads and look away. When we could open our mouths and speak for every freak.
A push, a shove.
Where's the love in words that land like houses on witches?
No wizard to fix this paralysis.
This spectacular silence.
That means acts of violence.
Implying consent as spirits get bent.
Get broken with token resistance.
With mind our own business.
When we should bear witness.
And stand up.
How hard is a hand up?
Instead of the sleeping.
This creeping rage is killing us.
Where's the will in us to stop this mass production?
Of self-destruction.
I started with thank you for flushing and rushing from one crushing blow to another. But This is your brother,
Your sister.
caught in this twister, in danger.
No time to be strangers.
No time for that anger.
Heal.
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 This
thank you is real.